Well, hello and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're located. This is going to be the daily with both psychic and tarot messages for September 17th, 2020, Thursday. So it's nice to be back and nice to see all of you. Thank you for coming in. I look forward to doing each sign. See what's going on for you today. I hope you all enjoyed yesterday's daily. Hey, Kushbu, good morning. Good morning. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. Did you got the notification, Kushbu, or did you see the note in the community section? Hey, Shelly. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. Yeah, I got my brace on while I'm sitting here, so it's helping a lot. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to sit here, but hey, Donna French. Hey, Milagros. Hello. Hey, Molly. Hello. Molly Cabrona. Hello. You didn't get the alert for this? Oh, my God. You were meant to be here then, Kushbu. Definitely meant to be here. How you doing, Donna? My back, I got my brace on. Right now it's okay, but it's raining today, so it's making it a little bit harder, but it's okay. Oh, good, Camille, good. Hi, Amy, thanks. Hey, Tony M, hi. You got your back brace as well? Oh, boy, we're a mess together, right? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Angel. You didn't get it either, you know? Oh, my God. That YouTube, I thought they would have straightened up by now. Started getting the alerts out. Tony M says, yes, ma'am. Yeah, what a mess, right? What a mess. All right. I want to shuffle till the energy in the room comes in. Get the energy in the room. Hey, Leslie. Oh, I knew it. It took a long time to get through his little barricade that he had up, didn't it? You know he knows you're sexy and cute. You know he knows that. Just shy. Not raining in Brooklyn? Wow. I have an adopted sister that lives in Brooklyn. I haven't talked to her for quite some time, but he sure does. Leslie, you got that right. You got that right, Leslie. I don't want to smoke on the camera. Oh, thanks, Kushbu. Me too. I missed you guys. I hate not being on here. It's depressing without you guys. I like knowing what's going on. I put up a couple videos. I got a couple more. I still got to do air signs. The last air sign, Aquarius, I think. I tried to do it 2 times, but every time I did it, either somebody came to the door or somebody called on the phone. Messed me up. Hey, Molly. Cutting lawn and picking up materials. Remodeling. Oh, nice. Oh, good. Oh, gosh. Be careful. Go get a brace now. Go to your store, your Home Depot, your drugstore, somewhere, and get one of those braces now. It's a nice wrap. It's kind of like a waist trainer too, but it helps support you. It really does. I don't know, Kushbu. I don't know. It's a good question. Honest, Leslie? Hey, Barbie. Hi, hun. How's it going? Hey, Queen Sarah. Night shift tonight? Oh, my God. Thanks, sweetie. You as always. I love your hair. Hey, Alice Lawson. Hey, Angel Good. Hello. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Amy T. Hey, Milagros. Hello. Thank you, hon. Thank you. And Shelly Prescott, how you doing? Hey, Winnie. Where you been, Winnie? Hiding on me? I just came on. I haven't been on for almost over a week or something. Oh, okay, Queen. Makes sense. The rain in Tennessee. Yeah, the weather's been just awful for a lot of places. I'm okay, Barbie. I'm okay. I'm glad you're okay. Hey, Shakia Bishop. Hello. So I'm just waiting for a couple more people to come in the room. If you're wondering, when's she going to start? When's she going to start? I'm ready to start. I got a lot of stuff going on up here, but I'm just waiting for a couple more people to come in the room. Please remember to hit the like button because there are 24 of you in here, but only 15 have hit the like button. So please do a thumbs up to give me a little support on this channel. Really appreciate that. Absolutely, Kushbu. You couldn't be more correct. You couldn't be more correct. There's a lot going on behind your scenes that you're not even aware of. Definitely some changes coming up as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get you, Barbie. That's good sometimes. Like I said yesterday on the daily about just being still sometimes is good. It's good. It gives a chance for everything else to move around. Hey, Samira. Jambo. Oh, really? That was interesting, right? What did you say? What did you answer to him? I feel like he's just, maybe he had told him something, maybe for him missing work or doing something. Maybe he told him something that had to do with you as an excuse of why he didn't go to work. Thank you, Lisa. It's something that he spoke of you. I'm not sure quite what that is. But Barbie, something that he spoke about you. Because I know you thought it was kind of odd. Like, why is he calling me? He never does that. Mm-hmm. Oh, good, Kushbu. Hey, Leo. I'm good, Leo. How about you? It's sore. It's sore. It's hard to sleep sometimes. A lot of tossing and turning. I missed you too. Thank you for coming in and helping me. So when I'm done this, I am going to do $110 mini reads for people when I'm done. See if anybody needs it because I know I haven't been on here to help. But I'm back. I'm back. Oh, fishing. Oh, Alice, thank you. I missed you guys too. Yeah, maybe fishing for information. You're funny. I think he was. I'm glad you didn't give him any. That's good. Are you, Lisa? Why ask him? Why not just send the papers? Why ask? Like he has the power? That's like you're giving him control. Don't do that, Lisa. Hey, Ray. Oh, good for you. Hey, Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, Leo. He knew it would push your buttons. He knew it. Hey, Lisa. Yeah. That's okay. Let him fight. And then eventually it'll be done. He can fight as much as he wants. But eventually you're just going to take what you need and you're going to go and it'll be done. Because getting rid of him is the best thing you could do. He is still able to control you and not letting you have your freedom and your life back. And that's all he wants to do is make you miserable. Oh, okay, Melly. A raw potato, right? Thank you, Jasmine. Oh, good, Leo. Oh, thank you, Pieces of Pisces. Oh, Secret Tarot, I love her. Thank you. And tell her I said thank you. Oh, thank you for hitting the like button as well. So yeah, you guys, please hit the like button if you've just come in the room. Leo, not yet. You can wait until I'm almost finished the daily. Hey, Angel. Angel, I feel like your mom's on a slow road to recovery, but she will. Hey, Rima, how are you, hun? Tell Johanna I was trying to get a hold of her. I needed her help. Yep, I'll be doing mini reads afterwards for $110. I will. You must write the word donation, and you must put your question in there, or else it will be a donation. That is written on the community page. And now that it's spoken here before it even began. Okay? Oh, wow. Okay, Raw. I got you, Molly. Thank you. I'm good, Rima. I'm back, Leo. I'm back. Exactly, Ray. And I think that's really important for you to do that. And the more you focus on yourself, the faster it will come through. But the less you focus on yourself and the more you worry about that, then you're going to hold it back. Okay? Thank you, Eliana. Thank you. Hey, Miss T. Livingston. Hello. Hey, Diana. Mickelbost. Hello. All right. I think there's enough people in the room. We got 50 people. That's enough. More people will come in as I'm doing it. If you build it, they will come. No matter what. No matter what. You're welcome, Ray. Ray, there's a lot of turnaround coming for you, and there's a really big transformation. So if you start to feel a little bit stuck or stagnant, that's okay. Give it a few days, even a week, because it's a transformation coming. So when it gets a little bit uncomfortable or a little bit frustrating, or you get a little bit antsy, it's because there's a transformation coming. It is time for a change now for you. So there is a circle going around you. So don't get scared. It's good. Hey, Angie. Hey, Lorraine from Ireland. Hello. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, my God. You know what? I had gotten this color put on here, but some of it broke. Broke. So it's soft now. It's healthy now, but I had to get some of it cut. So it's not as long as it was, but I'm let it grow some more. It'll start over. Well, hi, Kathleen. Yeah, my arm and my back. Yep, especially my back. Yeah, it's getting better. I go to the chiropractor twice a week, and I have my brace on, and I ice it constantly. I can't walk too much, but other than that, I'm good. I'm good. All right, so let's find out today. All right, so excuse me if I don't see you or see your comments at the moment. Once I go into my reading, I'm hearing too much. I can occasionally, I can look over and see something and digest it or process it. But when my grandmother's speaking, it really takes up like the whole, it's kind of like if you're sitting in a room, this is what it feels like. If you're sitting in a room and there's a lot of people in the room and people are talking to one another and you can hear them in the background. Maybe you can't, unless you concentrate on the specific person, you can't really hear exactly what they're talking about. But this one person comes in real loud to you talking. And it's like, almost like, it sounds like shouting, but it's not. It's just that it's amplified clearer for me. So that's what happens when I'm trying to hear. So if I kind of get a funny look on my face, usually my eyes change a little bit. So if you pay attention to my eyes, usually they change and you know when I begin to get some messages. You won't have any trouble understanding or seeing me, watching me, and knowing. Hey, Mo, nice to see you. Hey, Dion, hello. Okay, so, hey, Natalia, hello. Thank you. I appreciate that. I could use some healing energy for sure. For sure. All right. So here we go. Here we go. This is for September 17th, 2020. And with this, I'm going to do all signs. I'm going to give you a card. I'm also going to give you other messages that I hear. Energies are very back and forth because they're widespread. They may be one way for this person and another way for that person. It may be for you, or about somebody that you're dealing with. You're the one that's going to have to decipher, because I'm not doing a personal reading right now. So you're going to have to decipher, and don't take it if it's not yours. If it's not yours and it belongs to somebody you know, let them have it. If it's not yours and you feel like that's your partner, then listen carefully. For some of you, you may cross-watch. It can be a little bit dangerous because, again, it can go a lot of different ways. Thank you for that. Thank you for that rose and donation. Thank you. Nice job. Thank you so much. So I want you to allow yourselves to open up. Allow me to come in so that I can feel your energy. Yes, I can feel it through here. All I have to do is look at the screen, and I do get the energy to come through, which is how I just answered some things right now on this video to some of my family here. I answered some questions, and again, it works the same way. So, okay. All right, so 2 cards came popping out. I'll keep them. I'll keep them because they did it on purpose. All right. Hey, Deanna Mickelbust. Hello. Hey, Angel. Hi, gorgeous. Hey, Leo. Thank you, Leo. Please share and subscribe. Yes, please hit the like button if you've come into the room. All right. Thank you, Ileana. Thank you. All right. I'm going to start off. Oops. No. I'm going to start off with earth signs. I never start with earth signs, so I'm going to start with earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Leo, please keep me on track, because once I get into that trance state, I can't remember. And after I do earth signs, I will do water signs. Okay, Leo or Angel? Earth signs first, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Then water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so first sign we're on is Capricorn. I like the energy of Capricorn right now. Capricorn is very kind of laid back. Capricorn for today, again, this is for September 17th. It is, in fact, Thursday. Here it is 12:47 p.m. Okay, thank you. All right, so for Capricorn, what I have for you, first of all, I'm going to start with the Justice card. And the Justice card for Capricorn, you all know what the Justice card's about. You've watched other people's videos, you've watched my video, but understand that your ordinary explanation of this card will differ on my channel. It will not always, every day, every time I pick it up, mean the same. With the Justice card, in fact, this speaks about Capricorns afraid to step into something. Capricorns may be also excited about a situation that is either coming or has just recently occurred. Some Capricorns are trying to so some of you are trying to get out of a situation. You're trying to go out that door. A lot of you don't feel that your mind or your heart can handle any more of a situation for Capricorns. For some of you, you're looking back at the past, something that has definitely had the door swinging both ways, meaning that they were here and then they left, and then they were here and then they left. Today, Capricorns, you're thinking about a lot of frustration. You're thinking about, that victim mode that you were in, or the position that this person put you in. However, I don't feel like you're trying to dwell in that. I don't feel like you're trying to sit here and say, feel sorry for me because this happened to me. I feel like, you know what, you've accepted what it was and what it wasn't. And I also feel like with Capricorns, it was really important because now you know what you don't want, which means that you do know what you do want. See, once you figure out what you don't want, that's the way to figure out what you do want, okay? For a lot of you, your energy was taken from you, your power, your rights, so to speak, your freedom, even of speech, was taken from you. You were living and walking on eggshells. But now at this time, Capricorn, you're able to now communicate with other people the way you feel freely to do so. You're also enjoying a lot of time around other people, catching up perhaps. Capricorn, today is going to also speak about good news. Excited to speak to somebody, talk to somebody. Looking forward to spending time with someone. This could be a friend, a family member. It could also be a new love for some of you. For some of you, Capricorns, you've spent quite a lot of time trying to sort through people who you tried to give an opportunity to be in your life, in your space, in your world. And for some of you, it always ended up at a U-turn, so to speak, or maybe even a dead end. But I do feel like with a lot of you Capricorns, there is a time coming for you where celebrations and announcements and engagements are right around the corner. For a lot of you Capricorns, you've wanted the taste of that life so bad. For some of you, you may have been deceived in the past thinking that's what you had at one point in time and later found out that that was exactly not it. Some of you may feel like you've never really been in true love at this point. But I do feel like if you are now just dating someone new, you're feeling that you finally understand what the word true love actually means. And somebody is definitely wanting and willing to show you that. You are going to take a very extensive journey, Capricorn, and you are going to walk this path, not alone. Capricorn, for today's energy only, it's, like I said, kind of laid back, kind of relaxed. A few things to handle or a few things that you want to address. It could be bills. It could be payments. It could be finances. It could be even getting something as simple as laundry done. But either way, Capricorn, this is like on your agenda today. A lot of you Capricorns have washed your hands of a situation and are now ready and willing to receive love and attention, to receive offers that are going to come in. So if you're worried that you're going to be by yourself, not a chance. Capricorn is not going to end up alone for 2020. That's not going to happen. Not for Capricorn. Nope. All right. Taurus. Taurus, your card for today will speak about the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands, Taurus, is either you're being very generous to somebody or somebody's going to be very generous to you. I also feel like this also could involve a child for some of you. This could be taking care of a child, caring about a child, or protecting a child, just for some of you. Taurus, your disappointment, your heartbreak, your frustration shows right here. It shows. A lot of you are trying to show that strong face moving forward, but at the same time, Taurus, you're still neglecting you. You still wonder who you can help or what you can do for somebody else, but you're still neglecting yourself. Taurus, it's time for you to decide that you are important, that you are worthy, and that you didn't cause the situation that had occurred. Right now, for today's energy, Taurus, for some of you, there's a battle or an argument. There's a disagreement here. There's something that you can't get somebody else to understand what you mean. It's hard to try to get them to see your point of view on something. Some of you are struggling with that. Some of you right now might be standing in a kitchen, reaching up at a cabinet while I'm talking and just listening to me as you're moving around, doing different things. Some of you are putting something together on the stove, as I see. I also feel like for some of you, there's about 3 of you laying on a bed like this, listening to what I'm saying. There's somebody in their car listening to me, what I'm saying. There's a lot of energy right now around Taurus that is definitely moving fast, like very swift. I feel like Taurus, somebody's wanting to communicate to you. Somebody's trying to get the courage to call you. They want to speak to you and tell you something. You almost might get a call, excuse me, from somebody who wants to tell you of not so much a secret, but it's something you don't know about. Not that it was purposely kept from you, but this is something kind of like somebody saw something. They witnessed something. So they want to tell you. They want to tell you what they saw. They think it'll help you. They think you'll be able to understand more what's going on. For some of you, you've been waiting for this phone call for quite some time. For some of you, this is a complete out of the blue, like I never thought they would call. I thought we were done. Somebody's going to reach out, and it might be today because it feels strong. That's coming in. If not, I always say give me 3 days on that. It should be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Taurus, for a lot of you, you had to pick up something and move, or you had to pick up yourself and move. For some of you, you're thinking about moving. For a lot of you, Taurus, there's going to be an opportunity here for you to get back in the groove, so to speak. Get back in with a group, even. For some of you who may not be around your friends or be in a certain group, or maybe you feel like you've been shied upon or pushed to the side, ignored, not included. I don't feel like this was intentional. I feel like it just kind of the way it worked out. But I feel like somebody's definitely wanting to come close to you again. Somebody's wanting to spend time with you. This also could be a lover, a partner. For some of you, there's something either between siblings or between you and a parent that's not balanced, that's not good. So Taurus, I need you to fix whatever that is, okay? I need you to get it back on track. It's not worth it. Hey, Sorrel Greed, hello. So, Taurus, you're sweeping away things that are no longer serving you. It's kind of like when we see the Two of Swords and that, that sword is cutting things out. So that's pretty much what you're doing. You're cutting things out right now that aren't going to serve you. And you're only going to focus on the things that are making you happy and that are going to benefit you now because you've neglected yourself too long. So today, Taurus, is going to be about seeing yourself differently when you look in the mirror. Understanding and believing that you are, in fact, a good person. Don't let somebody else's ignorance or somebody else's somebody else is very miserable around you or not satisfied with their own life. And I feel like they're picking on you. Like they're really picking on you, and it's not right. And what they're saying isn't true. And an argument that came up wasn't really about you. It's more about them. So everything they said to you is really how they feel about themselves. Okay? All right, next up, Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, you have the 5 of Swords. So Virgo, with the 5 of Swords, kind of don't know what to do at this point. You kind of feel like everything's up in the air because you can't clearly get a direction or a signal or a sign to know what to do next. I feel like you're waiting. You're waiting to see something, hear something, or feel something to know, Virgos, about Okay, should I move on? Should I leave them alone? Should I give up? Or should I keep waiting? Or should I keep trying? Definitely feel like Virgo is right now, obviously, excuse me, going to be going through a transformation, just like as I told Ray earlier, because of this unsettledness, because of not being sure where to go, what to do. Right now, when you look at the Five of Swords, you see that lady with her hands over her face? Like she don't know what to do, right? She don't know what to do. She's like, everything's a mess. Oh my God. It's not. It's really not. Everything is going to fall into place exactly where it needs to be. And then you're going to see what direction you need to go. The answers are coming, in other words. So today, for Virgo, the answers are coming. Excuse me. I don't like to drink on the screen, but I have to in order to keep talking. All right. Water signs. Cancer. Cancer. All right, Cancer. So somebody definitely has your attention. Somebody definitely makes you smile twice. Somebody is definitely, hey, Huda, somebody is definitely walking past a lot. Or somebody is coming around you a lot. Or maybe somebody is going past your home even. Hey, Blue Eyes. It also feels like for Cancerians that not only in September, probably October and November too, but I feel like Cancerians are about to embark on a very new journey, something that you're not even quite used to, because I feel like it's a different walk for you. Somebody's treating you with more respect. Somebody's realizing your value. Somebody's definitely done ghosting, if you've dealt with that, because I feel like some of you have. Thank you, Blue Eyes. There's also, okay, there's also somebody coming to pick you up in a car. I don't know who that is. There's a black car. I love when I see black cars because that means that they're coming kind of surprisingly. It means that they want to have you brighten up their world. So when I see the dark car, and I don't say red, and I don't say green or yellow or blue or white, when I see the black car, this is somebody from your past. This is somebody you've already been with. This is somebody who is intrigued by you. This is somebody who wants to be with you. This is somebody who may have had another partner and you thought they had trouble making a decision or a choice. But I also feel like they were pressured to stay where they were, even though they wanted to leave, or there was children maybe for some of you that they were made to stay feeling guilty. But that's not going to keep them. That's not going to work for long. Somebody's not with you or staying with a person voluntarily, and they're being forced against their will in a certain way, or manipulated or tricked or pressured, they're not going to stay. They're not going to stay. So they're coming toward you. For some of you, Cancerians, there is going to be something in the mail that you're going to have to sign. I want you to read it carefully and then read it again. Some of you are just going to take it and put it to the side and forget about it and then end up losing it and throwing it away. Be careful. This may have something to do that is very important in your financial status or your health. So it could be something from work. It could be insurance papers. It could be referrals. It could be anything coming in that is going to help you. Definitely help you in a certain way or situation. You'll know what it means when you get it. Something in the mail that you have to sign. Very clear. And that is only for Cancers today. I don't see any other sign having to sign anything except for Cancerians. Doesn't mean you won't, but I'm not seeing it. Because if there's only one or two of you, I'm not seeing it. Cancer, some of you have been dealing with somebody with mind games, playing mind games with you. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is telling you everything you want to hear. But the bad part about that is they're not meaning what they say. They're telling you it because they know you want to hear it. But that's their way to get something from you. I don't know what that is. Cancer, there's also going to be an objective here. So be careful. For the Cancerians who are back in school or doing something with school or studying or learning something, you're not taking what you should be taking. There's something that needs to be adjusted. So if you're taking criminal justice courses, get some forensics or something in there as well. If you're taking some health courses or health administrative courses, you still need to get some fundamentals of like society. Something to do with trying to hear which sociology or psychology. I don't know. Something sociology or psychology. So look into that, okay? Because you're going to need something like that in order to finish. I also feel like there's going to be an opportunity, Cancer, for you to take a small, short trip. I know this is a daily thing, but if I get the message, I'm just going to tell you. So a lot of Cancerians are going to be taking a small, short trip. It's almost like you have something to do, but at the same time, you're going to use this trip to get to do something else that you like to. So I don't know what that means or why you're doing this traveling. It's not like countries away, but it could be, in fact, 1 or 2 states away. So whatever that is, maybe some of you live far from where you grew up and you're going back to where you used to live. Okay? All right. Pisces. Pisces. All right. So Pisces, you have the 6 of Pentacles, Pisces. Today talks about with the 6 of Pentacles, Pisces, that you're trying to spread yourself around, or you may be spreading yourself too thin. You may not be taking as much time as you need to handle what you need to handle, because you're trying to balance yourself and give everybody the proper amount of time with you. I also feel like there could be obligations here for you, something that is owed, something that is something that's written in stone. Maybe it's a routine, an obligation. But there's something that you say every Tuesday you do something on a regular basis, or every Thursday you do something on a regular basis. So that's what I feel like. There's something that you're obligated to. There's something that you signed up for. So whether that's overtime, whether that's visiting a certain person, whether that's the night you do your grocery shop, whatever it is, this routine may get broken today. There's also a voice from the past coming towards you. There's also somebody who's passed over. There's somebody who's passed over, and it is a female on the other side, wanting you to know that they were worried perhaps about your mother. So it could be your mother's mother, your grandmother, or your father's mother, somebody. But they're worried, or they were worried, or they were watching. There was a point in time where things got a little bit scary for you. Maybe even at a point in time where you started maybe worrying even about yourself, or maybe this older person is worrying about you. It seems that you go from dark to light, off and on, back and forth, but at the same time, you find a way to ground yourself and pick your spirits up. But at the same time, you keep all these fears in front of you with locked doors, and don't let a lot of people in, But at the same time, you're wanting to expand. Like grow your friends, grow your friendships. You also are looking to make some changes for yourself as well. Something may feel a little bit, again, wow, you're the third person, feeling a little bit stagnant, a little bit stuck maybe, or just kind of tired of the same old, same old. But I feel like for a lot of you, nice blue eyes. I feel like a lot of you felt or feel currently this energy and not sure what it was. Some of you see, you could be sitting watching TV and over here out of your eye, or on this side out of your eye, I feel more over here, more on your left, but you see something and you look quickly as if to say, what was that? Or who was that? It's like you see it. They are around you. They're not leaving. They're protecting you. There also is maybe going to be news, Pisces, of a male with an illness, a sickness, or needing a hospital. I don't feel a death, but I do feel a hospital. This could be from a fall. This could be from mixing medications and alcohol. This could be also something to do with their diabetes, what I hear. So Pisces, there's going to be a good balance that's going to come in. And October is actually going to start being fun for you. You may be invited to something too, of a Halloween party or something of that nature. You may be a little bit hesitant to go, but because of probably the safety measures that are put in place, you'll say, yeah, okay, I'll go. So there's something coming up. There's also invitations around you, 2 of them. I don't know what they are, but there's 2 invitations that are coming to you, and you should take them. There's also somebody who's got their eye on you the way you've got your eye on them. Somebody maybe you haven't seen too often or for a long time. But you will be meeting up with this person again, probably within the next 4 months. Mm-hmm. So if you are working from home, you may be going back to work. If you are at work already, then it may be somebody at your job or near your home. That's just what I hear. So for today, Pisces, things are going to kind of be like, I'm just going to get through it. And then I got one more day for work. And then I'm going to try to get as much done today and tomorrow. And then that's it. I'm done for the weekend. And some of you are spending more time in the day thinking about what you're going to have for dinner than what you're doing for your job. So try to focus on work. Try to get something done, because I do feel like you've kind of laid back too much now for a couple of days, maybe 3 days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was kind of laying back still. So come on, time to get with it. But a lot of you are definitely keeping up where you need to, but I feel like you can do more. I feel like you're not giving 100% right now. Remember how important your work, your income, and all that is, because as fast as it came in is as fast as it can go out. So be careful. All right. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio. Having the 4 of Cups, Scorpio. No, is it the 4 of Cups? No, it's not. It's the 5. You have the 5 of Cups, Scorpio. Sorry. So with the 5 of Cups, Scorpio, you guys are still focused and seeing the negative side of something. You're almost refusing to be optimistic, and you're choosing to stay in the pessimism side. That's not going to work out too good. That's not going to work out too good. A lot of you think that there is no hope. And again, with the water sign there, this person is still around you, even though you feel like they're gone, they're lost, they're away, they've left you, they walked out. They didn't really leave. Physically, their body may not be present, but I can tell you that spiritually and emotionally, they're still with you. They haven't let go of you. They're not done. They take a break, but they're not done. For some of you, your heart was very broken by the disappointment that someone gave you. Somebody may have let you down, or may have caused too much ruckus, communication gaps. Somebody may have been trying to make you jealous, or you may have been trying to make somebody else jealous, but it backfired in your face. This game had to end. This person didn't want to play games with you, or you didn't want to play games with them. This person or you wanted a serious relationship and commitment. This person may have even been considering to leave a partner, a husband, a wife. But when some chaos occurred, it made them feel like, maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to do these games. I'm past that. Too many people are knowing or finding out about something. There's definitely going to be a lot of dishevelment here. There's going to be a lot of confusion or chaos. For Scorpios, I also feel like there's going to be a surprise communication, a surprise visit, or a surprise meet up, like run into. Scorpios, you're going to see somebody, probably maybe even at a convenience store or a restaurant or a bar or wherever you frequent is going to be where they're frequenting. Finally, the eyes are going to meet each other. The eyes may say more than the lips do for the first visit, for the first meetup. Somebody's eyes may look and appear angry, but they're shaking their head sad. They didn't want it to end that way. But you're taking it as if they're angry. Or they're looking at you and thinking you're angry. But you're not. For a lot of you, I feel like you're very disappointed and brokenhearted about something. For a lot of you cross-watchers, I know you're in here. For a lot of you cross-watchers, you're a Scorpio who you're looking for, who you're waiting for. For some of you, even though you know you can do better, even though you know they weren't honest with you, they were a narcissist, they manipulated you, they lied to you, they hurt you, and yet you still think that you can fix them and change them because you're going to change the world. You just want to keep believing that until you're drilled down into the ground so far that you can't get up. I don't want you to not see that you have been manipulated so strongly, which is why you're still wanting to allow them to return. You're wanting them to come back because you feel you miss them, because you feel like I'm in love with them. You've convinced yourself of this. You are believing hallucinations or illusions that you've created yourself, not ones that they have actually showed you in the relationship. They showed you no commitment. They showed you no truth. Because they were intimate or had sex with you did not mean they were in love with you. We have to compare apples to oranges here. For some of you, listen, if you're cross-watching, your Scorpio might have been a really good lover. They might have, when they knew what to do or when they did it, it was perfect. But then there were other times where you knew that they were just trying to hurry up and get through it because they had something else to do or somewhere else to go. They didn't come and spend the time with you that they should have, period. Not just in the bedroom, but in general. For some of you, you were the one making all the phone calls. You were the one reaching out to them. For some of you, you were chasing them. Get it straight. You were chasing them. And they responded occasionally when it was convenient for them, not when it was convenient for you. You had to rearrange your schedules and change everything around just to be with them when they wanted to, because you thought that's what would make them love you. You thought that's what would make them come back. That's what would make them stay. But it still didn't, did it? Some of you even tried to get pregnant. It didn't work because you weren't supposed to do that. Maybe one of you it did, but the rest of you, it didn't work. Because that's not what you were supposed to do. Because this person is not going to stick around. They're not going to become father of the year or mother of the year. Today, Scorpios, for the Scorpios themselves, today, somebody's looking for you. Somebody's wondering about you. Somebody's hoping well for you. But also at the same time, they're still wanting to see if they can open that door. Or cross-watchers that are waiting for a Scorpio. They'll be back. They haven't left you completely. They're paying attention. They may not come around all the time, but they'll come around enough to figure out what's going on, or they'll ask the right people just to get a good idea. That's what they're doing. Today in general for Scorpios is going to be get the work done, get done quick, get home, and there's a friend or somebody that's meeting up with you, or somebody who wants to talk to you, and that's more of a friend for that part. Scorpio, today's kind of a boring day for you, and I feel like it's bed early. It's bed early. You're going to bed early. All right. Geminis. So Geminis, your card for today is definitely the Seven of Pentacles. And with the Seven of Pentacles, Gemini, one side of you, because you have the twins, one side of you wants to worry about yourself, focus on your money, make sure your job is secure, make sure your clothes are right, make sure that everything is in its place and that there's a place for everything. A lot of you Geminis are definitely wanting to keep things in balance and keep things organized. But at the same time, Geminis, you're waiting. You're waiting on somebody who's got you on hold. Somebody's got you on hold. Somebody you know is with somebody else and they got you on hold. And you're like, okay, I'll hang on. I'll listen to that music. Geminis, even though somebody has you on hold or you're waiting for somebody to come around, there's somebody else that you want to get involved with. There's somebody else that you do like. And you think about it and then you push it away. And then you think about it and then you push it away. Somebody may even try to communicate to you and you keep talking about this person who you're apart from right now or who broke up with you. You're stuck on that. You're stuck on that. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you're paying attention. With this card, you're paying attention to every detail. You're looking at something very closely. You're waiting for somebody to mess up, hoping that that person will come back. Why do you want to be a rebound? You're willing to be a rebound. Not good. You want to be somebody's priority and somebody's choice, not somebody's option. No. Geminis, for today, gossip. Stay away from gossip. There's a lot of gossip around. Thank you, Gemini 83. Thank you. There's a lot of gossip around. For a lot of you, if you focus on something in a different direction than what you've been focusing on, you are going to find a new love or lover come in and sweep you off your feet so fast that you'll forget about this other partner. And that other partner will get sure jealous. Trust me. Then they're going to want to come around. That's when you don't give in. No. Because the whole point of going with this new person is not to make them jealous, but to make you happy. But you didn't miss your Leo reading. I didn't do Leo yet. I didn't do Leo. I didn't do Leo. And the mini reads will be 110 when I'm finished. Yep, but I didn't do Leo yet. Okay, so, and the 110 is through PayPal. Okay. So Geminis, try to keep your balance in a certain situation. Try not to underestimate somebody because somebody will definitely snap at you very quickly. Somebody is ready to argue around you. Somebody's ready to disagree. Somebody's ready to try to make it look like your fault. So whoever that is, don't give them the time of day. Don't give them the time of day. Okay? Today's going to be about somebody trying to blame you. So don't take that. All right. Libra. So Libra, you have the Eight of Swords. Libras, Eight of Swords. So you're surrounded by a lot of people who are creating a lot of discomfort for you. You're surrounded by a lot of people who are trying to drag you through something and kind of like blindly, like I didn't even see that coming. you are surrounded by somebody who may be trying to manipulate or instigate an issue, a problem. Okay. I also feel like there's some ungrateful people in your surrounding, or somebody's expecting too much of you. You know, somebody who can pretty much take care of themselves, female, but it feels like they like to put all the pressure on you. They like to make you feel as if you really owe them something, and you don't. There's somebody who's definitely testing you right now, today, Libra. Somebody is also, they're reeling you in. In other words, they're telling you something. They're offering something, but then it doesn't happen. And then they're reeling you in and telling you something, and then it doesn't happen. It's like an excuse comes up, or, oh, sorry, I can't make it, or it's not working out, or I can't get off that day, or somebody keeps changing a date of something. Yeah, Kathleen. So somebody's definitely making you happy, though. They make you happy in a lot of ways. Somebody's definitely telling you things that makes you smile, tells you things that makes you want to wake up the next day. But at the same time, you're kind of iffy about it, like, they said this last month and nothing happened, or it's not going anywhere. For some of you Libras, things have been okay. Things have been falling into place the way they should. For some of you Libras, there is definitely somebody who's caught your eye, not once, but twice, maybe a long time ago and now again, or somebody who's been with you before and now coming back to see you again. Somebody's finally getting it right this time. Somebody finally knows the do's and don'ts of a relationship, of a situation. Somebody also is seeing your value very clearly. Somebody wants to spend time with you, take you someplace, spend time with you. Again, take you someplace. Keep hearing traveling. Don't be surprised by 2021 if you're doing something, whether it's a big trip, like whether it's Hawaii or Florida or anywhere, England. Some of you may be just taking a cruise, but there's something coming up that you two are going to do almost in a honeymoon fashion. It also feels like there is definitely engagements around the corner for Libras. So even though you may be single right now, something's coming in fast, unbelievably, in a blink of an eye. I just heard a blink of an eye. So somebody's coming in, and somebody is definitely going to be hook, line, and sinker with you, and somebody's not going to want to lose you. So they are definitely going to offer an engagement. Now, it may be a long-term engagement, and that's okay. But at the same time, it's because they want to make sure you're not going anywhere. They want to make sure you feel the same way about them. So if you accept that offer, then they know that you're not going anywhere. Now, you may or may not decide to get married. You may think that being together or living together is just enough. Whatever is the choice or difference between the two of you is great. Other than that, nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. You're good together. You're very balanced together. And finally, Libras are going to walk away from those toxic people who they know came in when they wanted to or used them when they wanted to. People that have fooled you. Maybe you dealt with a water sign or an earth sign. Maybe you dealt with people who they were disbelievers in what your abilities were. Somebody who didn't look at you the same way they looked at other people. Whoever this person is that made you feel less than, that person's still going to come around, but they're just going to make you shake your head, Libras. I'm a Libra too, so it's going to make you shake your head like, what did I ever see in that person? And that's going to come through. So you're going to see. A lot of you are going to be deterred by somebody. You're not going to want the attention from that ex at all. You're going to move forward. You've been there, done that. You got the t-shirt. You don't need to go back. All right, Libras. Aquarius, and I'm still waiting to do your September. Hopefully we'll get that done. Aquarius, you have the Magician card. So Aquarius, pretty much, you're going to be able to make whatever you want to happen. Today, Aquarius, the ball's in your court. You are going to be the one who's going to be able to make a final decision in a certain situation today. Aquarius, there's going to be an object that is going to block your view of something. You could be driving and something blocks your view and you want to try to go around it. You may get hit, so just stay still. If you're trying to come up to a decision or get clarity about a certain situation, a particular problem, then honestly, be still. Because right now something's clouding your mind. It's creating a blockage. It's obstructing your view. You're not going to be able to see things as clear as you'd want to. There's also going to be a lot of pictures, photography, somebody taking pictures, videos. I don't know what that's about, but that is for you. I also feel with Aquarians that there is going to be something about a pet, a dog perhaps, something with big ears. Big ears. I don't know what kind of dog that is. Big ears. There's an issue. I don't know what it is about your pet, but pay attention to your pet. I guess it can be different for each and every one of you. There's also going to be something delivered to your house. It's coming, I think, by Saturday. Something's being delivered. I also feel like there's going to be opportunities for you, Aquarians, to meet up. And it feels like it could be either with a Taurus, or it could be with a Leo, or it could be, I hear Gemini and a Virgo. So whoever this is that you're dealing with, and maybe a Cancer involved. So whoever this is that you're dealing with, this person is definitely wanting to go forward with you. They're wanting to have a commitment with you. So be patient. They may not show it right away. You may not be sure of how to judge them or understand them, but honestly, that is what they're thinking of long term with you. Okay. Next up, Leo, fire signs. Aries. Thank you, Leo. All right, fire signs. Fire signs, your card for today is the Ace of Pentacles. So fire signs, doing with Aries. Your card for today, Ace of Pentacles. So Aries, you know what? You definitely feel that you got the right one. You definitely feel like you're lucky right now. You feel like things are going your way. You feel like you're going to be able to get this person to finally commit or say something to you that you've been wanting them to say. I feel like a lot of you have been longing for this person to come closer, to commit, to connect, maybe even become intimate, whatever you've been waiting. I don't want to know all that. But anyway, Aries, you're also going to stand out amongst the crowd. Somebody's going to be able to pick you out of a big lineup. Hope you ain't in trouble. For some of you, Aries, this is more about, again, standing out, meaning being more attractive than others. Just being more bubbly or happy or positive, intriguing. But somebody is definitely drawn to your energy. So this is a really good thing, and that is today. So Aries, today I feel like you're going to, either at work or in a social function, you're going to stand out. And somebody's definitely going to come and approach you. Face-to-face communication is coming. Also, some jealousy. Somebody's going to show you they're jealous about you. Somebody's afraid that they're going to lose you. So whoever that is, you're going to find out about that today. All right. Leo. Leo, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So Leo with the Eight of Pentacles, oh, Leo, you're getting very crafty, very creative. You're trying to figure out an angle. You're trying to figure out communication. You're trying to figure out an excuse to contact somebody, maybe to pretend you falsely sent a message and it should have went to somebody else, and making it like it was a mistake just to get their attention. I also feel like Leos, you might have had an opportunity to be around somebody or with somebody, but you thought to yourself, you know what? Never mind. It's not what you thought it was. So a situation, event, a person, a relationship was not what you quite thought it was, or they were not quite the person who you thought they were. I also feel like with Leos, right now focused on your money and making achievements, a good goal steps along the way. So you're achieving things along the way. A lot of things are going very well. I also feel like there's going to be an opportunity for Leos to either change a location, change where they move, change who they live with. You may decide to move in with a friend. You may decide to take a break, or you may decide to stay somewhere on weekends, but then go back home during the week. I don't know what that means, but some of you may be deciding to do these things. Some of you are feeling that a break is good and you enjoy being busy. Some of you are definitely wanting to be committed in this relationship that I hear. This relationship definitely talks about the Two of Cups, having to make a decision between your priorities and your fun time. So you may have to step on and put the responsibility hat on for a little while, handle that, and then after that, you'll have plenty of time for fun time. So for some of you who can't make a decision on what to do, that is exactly what is needed, is to handle your responsibilities first. Then there's plenty of room for playtime, and then you won't have to worry about anything else. That's about it right now. No payments yet, please, because with my back, I don't know yet if I'm going to be able to do it now. I might have to take a break and come back. If you've already paid, I'll refund you unless you want to wait till later for your reading. Let my moderators know, please. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, you guys have been kind of family-oriented, hanging around family, hanging around the familiar, not wanting to do much of a change, not liking change at all, not liking when things start throwing loops, like speed bumps in your way, or looping you around, something that's making you take another direction. Something occurred or happened that has made you feel as if you got off your game, or makes you feel as if you got off track with something, or makes you feel like, why am I going in this direction? I wanted to go that way, but now you're taking me this way. Some of you are feeling like you lost something. Some of you are missing something very much. But I also feel like a lot of you are wanting to take the time to sort through something. A lot of you too are wanting to spend a lot of time on yourself to get something understood. Do you want to also find out if somebody truly loves you or not? That's what you're asking. You want to know if somebody truly loves you or not, or were they just fooling around, or were they just lying, or were they just using you? For a lot of you, I feel like this person definitely had feelings for you. For some of you, not so much in love, but liked you a lot. It didn't grow to the love part yet. You jumped ship and got on love boat real quick. You went from the regular ship to the love boat. They're still on the regular ship. So that's why it kind of got unbalanced, because you went too fast. You went too much too fast. And they need you to slow down. So that's what I hear for today. Slow down. If you slow down to their speed, they're going to stay right with you the whole way, and you'll both get on the love boat. But take your time. Take your time. Yeah, Kath. Yep. I get it, Kath. I get it. That's what they do. And that's their way of getting out of commitment. Yeah. Yeah, let's just be friends. What? I don't know. I don't know. So that's what I got for you guys for today. I just want to make sure. I don't want anybody to send any yeah, exactly, Kathleen. I don't want anybody to send any payments yet, because I'm having a little bit of trouble with my back right now. I need to take more Tylenol, I think. Thank you, Kushbu. So Amanda Joe, Tammy W. Is Amanda Joe and Tammy W. Are you here? Amanda Joe and Tammy W. Okay. Are you good with me coming back this evening? Are you good with me coming back this evening? If not, I can refund you quickly. But if you're good with me coming back this evening, well, I'm sorry about your puppy, Jolie. Oh no. If you can come back this evening, that would be great. Great, great. I should be back on here by 8 p.m. Yeah, and Jolie, I'm sorry for your loss, honey. So I need to know, so that's Tammy W. Amanda J. Amanda J. Yeah, I'll be doing them at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Questions are $30 for one question. So if you have a question that you just want to do, again, at 8 o'clock, put your question in the payment. Write the word donation. Do not forget the word donation, please. Okay, Shay 96, 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be fine. I just have to take 2 Tylenol. It's raining here, and I'm overdue now. I take the over-the-counter Tylenol, but I need it. Yep, I'll be back this evening for a reading. But I need to know, Amanda J. Are you there? Amanda J.? Oh, you're there. Good. Okay. So are you okay to come back at 8 o'clock, Shay 96? Or do you want me to refund your money right now? Yeah, I don't want to take muscle relaxants because they relax the good muscles too. And I don't want that. I need the good muscles to support what the other muscles can't do. So Shay 96, do you want to wait till 8 o'clock with Tammy? Or do you want me to refund your money right now? Your choice. Tell me real quick, honey. Hey, Jolie, don't cry. I know, Jolie. That's awful. I'm so sorry. I know when my puppy died, it was awful. You will be back? Okay, Shay. All right. So, again, if you want to send your money, I can promise you I'll be back on tonight at 8 o'clock, which is, it's 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. So 6.5 hours from now. Wherever you live, 6.5 hours from right now. Then I'll be back on. Thank you, Jolie. You too, honey. And I'll be back on if you want your mini read done. It is $110. Write the word donation in the square. Write the word donation and write your question for your reading. Then you'll join me here as you get in line is who goes first. So right now I have Tammy W's first and I have Shay second. So Leo, I hope you can come back with us. Remember, Leo, that Tammy W is first and Shay is second. All right? And I will see you guys back here. Questions, again, are $30. Mini reads are $110. If you want sticks, you can get sticks as well for $30 and write the word sticks. All right? $30 a question. Correct. Usually it's $50. I'm making it $30 today. Sticks are $30 as well. 3 sticks, which is 3 spirit messages just for you. $30. But you have to write the word sticks and donation, or you have to write the word one question and write your question and donation, or you have to write mini read, donation, and your question for the mini read. All right? Bye, guys. It was so nice to come back on here today. I'm so happy. I guess I'm getting better because I wasn't able to do this before. I couldn't even think about sitting in this chair. So with that being said, see you guys in a little bit. 6.5 hours. If you don't get the notification, set your watches, set your alarm clock. 6.5 hours. We'll be back.